Hey everyone, today I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day. I decided I want to try this because I love watching these and I kind of want to just test out new videos on this channel. So let me know what you guys think of this. And I'm just gonna show you what I eat because I'm trying to be healthier. Don't mind the fact that my face is red. I did the Drunk Elephant BB Skin facial, so it makes your skin all tingly and red. And then I'm just a hot mess right now. This is just me on an everyday basis. Gotta be honest. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna do breakfast. It's pretty late. I've been editing this morning. So this morning I really had half a banana and then now I'm making a bagel. So let's do it. So I'm just gonna eat an everything bagel. I love bagels and everything has been my choice lately. This has 240 calories in it. I'm not really good at calorie stuff, but I try to count them like a little bit. And 0.5 grams of saturated fat, so that's not bad. I mean, it's carbs, obviously, but I went ahead and I threw that in the toaster already. So then I love my cream cheese. I'm gonna use this Food Club whipped version, and it has 60 calories per 2 tablespoons. I do use a lot of cream cheese, I'm not gonna lie. It has a lot of fat in it. It's cream cheese, what do you expect? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on. So that's gonna be my breakfast. One thing I like to do is, like I said, I'm trying to count calories just a little bit. So I've been using this LifeSum app. I watch Amy Macedo's videos and she used this and I was just like, hey, let's do it. So all you do is you press this little plus button. You go to breakfast. I'm gonna put in that I already had half of a banana breakfast, and then you're gonna type it in. So I had half a banana the other day too, so it's already in here, but I'm gonna add that to diary, and then I'm gonna go in. Obviously, I eat this a lot. These are already what I've eaten this week, so it's the same products, but I'm going to show you what you can do. You can go to scan barcode, which makes this super, super easy. You take your product and you literally just scan the barcode. So it's super easy. You pick out how much you're using. I'm not good at estimating, but I just did 1 standard serving because I did about 2 tablespoons, so I'm going to add that. And I did the same thing with the bagel the other day, but it's already in here, so I'm going to add. And voila, that is my breakfast. So my breakfast today is 328 calories, including that banana that I eat. So you have to go in and adjust it, put in your own weight and everything, but for me, I'm supposed to eat like 1,600 calories a day to lose, I think I want to lose 20 pounds is what I put in here. I'm being generous, you don't know. But then it goes through and it tells you how much carbs you have left, protein left, and fat left to help you reach that goal. And yeah, so like I said, I try to keep track of it for the most part, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and then I will show you guys my snack in a little bit when I make that. Okay, so I kind of skipped lunch more or less, which is not good, but I actually ate my bagel more at lunchtime and then I went out road and now I'm back to have dinner. So I'm gonna make sushi and then I'm sure I'll have a snack later on as well. But for anyone that knows me, you guys know I love sushi. So I make just like California rolls and whatnot at home. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I already have my rice made and heated. It is this guy. There's a special recipe to follow, so you have to add rice wine vinegar, water, obviously, sugar, I think salt. I'll leave the recipe down below. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use some nori. I found this one at Walmart. You can find nori actually in a lot of places these days. I have an avocado. I have some imitation crab. Brought out some cream cheese again, I like my cream cheese. And that's kind of all I have today. I thought I had a cucumber, but I don't, so we're just gonna do that today. So I'm gonna make some shrimp tempura for my sushi. I'm gonna put it in the oven. It's on 400 degrees. These are the shrimp from Costco, by the way. And then I am going to set a timer. So I'm gonna set that side for 7 minutes. Once this side cooks, I'm gonna flip them over. Okay, so while those cook, I'm gonna take a sheet of seaweed. I'm gonna place it on my mat. Like I said, I have this wrapped with the saran wrap, but I'm gonna bring it down almost all the way to the edge here. I'm gonna dip my fingers in some water so the rice doesn't stick to me too much. So I'm gonna take a sheet of nori, And I'm going to take my rice. And I try not to do a ton of rice. I try to keep it a pretty thin layer. That way you're not eating too many carbs. Then you just want to press and kind of roll the rice. Then I like to get rice all the way to the edges on all the sides, and that way when you roll it, you can eat that last kind of part. And just using a spoon helps spread the rice a little bit sometimes. I don't know, it's something I do, you don't have to. So then depending if you want your rice on the inside or the outside, you're gonna flip it. If you want it on the inside, you'll just do it like this. And I put my fish and stuff down here and roll it. But if you want on the outside, you're just gonna flip it right over. And then you're gonna add your fillings. I'm gonna do a little bit of cream cheese. And I just like to take a little on my fingers and spread it. It's just the easiest way. I'm not putting a lot. I just want it to have a little bit of flavor. Then you're gonna put your fillings. Whatever you want. I'm just doing avocado and some crab. One tip I have is try to make the outside corner as the same thickness as the middle. Otherwise, it kind of all squeezes out the ends. Then I'm just going to wet my fingers a little bit. I'm going to wet this little piece of seaweed. I left like about an inch from where I started my fillings. Then I'm going to start my roll. So I just roll it and I press flat down so that that seaweed attaches to what's already there. I roll my mat back and then I just keep rolling it. Here is our shrimp tempura. I'm just going to use one to cut down on calories, but I'm going to let them cool off for a second and start making the roll without them. And then I like to do with my shrimp tempura some cream cheese. So I just cut one of the shrimp in half and I cut off the tail. That's what I'm going to use there. So I put that little bit of water on this edge that I have left. I hold all the insides in. Then I press that piece straight onto itself. Roll the mat back and continue rolling. You want to make sure it's pretty tight also. Like the actual part where you roll is tight. You don't want to squeeze really hard because everything will squeeze out. So then to cut the roll, this is my like practice roll that I messed up on. But you want to make sure you have a super sharp knife and a bowl of water and then something to wipe off your knife on. I use just a rag. I dip my knife into the water, make sure that it is fairly saturated. I'm going to cut right in the middle. You want to press fairly hard to make sure it's going to go all the way through. And then the trick is to dip and clean off your knife every single cut. Otherwise it'll start getting stuck. I'm also going to make some edamame. So these are ones you buy in these packs at Costco. You put them in the microwave, or let's do, well, my microwave is really powerful, so I'm going to do 145, but it's usually 2 to 2.5. And then I like to eat my sushi with some soy sauce, some wasabi, and then I like my tempura roll with kiwi. Okay, so I have a major sweet tooth all the time. So I'm going to have one of these Ghirardelli raspberry chocolates. They're 70 calories each, so not horrible, and it definitely curbs the sweet tooth. Okay, Okay, so that is what I eat today. I'm still like 200 calories under what I'm supposed to eat, and mostly protein is what I'm slacking on. One of my favorite protein snacks is it's like pork Korean barbecue jerky or something. It's from Costco, but that stuff's really good. And it's just like, it's getting so late. I had a late day. Start to my day, and I don't like to eat when I'm about to go to bed, so I'm going to end it there. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting that LifeSum app. It helps you just know, like, are you eating absolutely horrible things for you, or kind of in moderation, are they okay? So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more of these or like lifestyle type vlogs, let me know and I will be happy to do that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you are notified every time I post a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!